Alright, right here we have a 2012 Jeep Latitude. It's got the 4-cylinder motor. Here you have, these are the new spark plugs I'm putting in. These are the IZFR5L11s. As you can see, they're a little bit nicer. These are the ZFR5F11s. Now, the only difference is the iridium tips. A little bit nicer, high quality, better spark, better boom, better go, if you know what I mean. So whenever I do a tune-up on one of these Jeeps, especially the 4-cylinders or any Jeep, you want to get a T30 to get these guys out of here. If you look here, always lay them out in the group. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to clean these up really nice when I put them all back in. And they look like brand new, basically. And they will be a little bit of oil coming in there, not much from the tube seals and the valve cover, but that won't matter. Regardless, we'll be good to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the next one up. What I like to do is I like to go in order, so I always keep the cylinders how they are. I like to do it just like that. So right here we're going to have this guy right here going in cylinder 2 hole, which actually looks like a really good plug compared to all the other ones, except for cylinder 1. Cylinder 3 is where this one's going to be going, so we're going to take a little bit of this oil. It's just regular motor oil right here. That's all that guy is, regular motor oil. And we take it like this, and instead of dirty, let it grease. This is how I always do mine. Stick your finger in, and rub it right around the threads. That's all you want on the threads, that's it. Just around the threads, just like so. Once you get it around the threads nicely, nice and coated well, wipe your finger on. You can actually stick a little bit on there, it won't really matter. We're going to come back anyway. That's going to make a difference. I'm going to now put this guy in the hole. So we're going to take our 5/8 millimeter. I like to use this extension one here. It works really nice overall. I love it. Pop it right on here like this. And now I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to put it in with our hands. So this is going into cylinder 3. But one, I've already got one. I've already got one in cylinder 4 right here. There's my other ratchet. Well, I got one in cylinder 4 down the hole. Take a quick look. Take a quick look. See, it can't hurt to see. Right? And there we go. There's cylinder 4 hole right there. Got that guy hand tightened in for now. That's all. And now, not too much oil. It's a little bit, not bad. So valve cover due in the near future. But as of right now, we're fine. I've already cleaned up the cylinder walls nicely. Here we go. Take it. Make sure it's grabbed in by the magnet, and we'll put it in more gently. I like to do too when you stick it in. Always stick it in. Always start backward like that. And now I'll start to snug it. Snug it up gently, and make sure we go ahead and get all these put back in. Then we're going to all 4 of these put back in. Then we're going to actually clean up the just hand tightening these. Don't forget we're going to clean up everything else. We just don't want stuff falling in here. You know what I'm saying? I've already taken something out, blown everything out real good here, so we're good to go there. And snug it up for now, and pull it back out, and there we go. It's got a little magnet in the end of that guy. So now we're going to go back over here. We're going to do the same thing for cylinder and cylinder 2. So same one here. Here's that new spark plug. These should come pre-gapped. I will say this, always check your gaps. Always give them a check, it cannot hurt, but I've already checked mine. Just trust me, I did it at the house. And here we go. We're going to do the same thing here. Finger, get it nice and just a little oil around here. That's it. I don't use the anti-seize, and don't recommend using anti-seize. I don't know why people use anti-seize. They shouldn't use anti-seize. I highly don't recommend that at all. Very, very bad for a motor, if anything. It causes more issues, I believe. A lot of mechanics will agree with me. Just use a little motor oil just like that. And once we get it lubed up, don't get it on the tip. Just down here. And this will trigger a code if you get on the tip for a P0171 or 0173 code. Usually a 0171 code. Just like this, we go in real gently. Let's start backwards, and we're going to turn back in gently like that. So, that's how you do that one. I got one more to go after this, and that's it. So, okay, then we'll go ahead and put the last plug in. Then we'll clean up the coil packs, and that'll be it. So, T30 to remove both these. These push tabs are a little funny, but these push tabs here. So after you remove all 4 of the T30, don't drop them down the holes. Be careful. Then take the plugs out after that. But to get these off, simply stick your hand in here, like so. You have to push this guy back. And when you push it back, push down and push it all the way back into place, and push this tab back, and it should release. And don't break these if you can help it. That's how you do that, though. If this is not all the way back, it will not release. Just a little FYI. Anyway, just for them, stick them out the way, and then just hand snuggle up these guys, and you'll be good to go. That guy's pretty much hand snugged up by now, good too. Once they're hand snug, we got one more to go. Grease, same thing, repeat, and we're just about done. So that one's hand tight. And double check this guy's tightness. Make sure we just get them all a little tighter for now. And we don't have to worry about it later. Now with the NGKs, it's not really necessarily a torque spec, I would say. It's more or less a turn to crushing the end of that washer. I'll show you what I'm talking about here, the lock washer they kind of use on these guys. Very helpful if you know this, I will say. It is very helpful. So I can show you what I'm. So yeah, I can't say I'm using regular old model. That's all I'm using here. A little bit more, but it's good for this last one. That's all I need. Probably doing that honestly, but a little bit more care. So all I'm gonna use is get a little bit of that. Just like this going here, and we got one more plug, two, one more plug, two. There you go. One more to go. That's it. And these are the laser iridiums. Really good plugs. Really good plugs. Premium spark plugs. You can see the same one here. You see that crush washer? That's really all you want to do. I'll show you in a second. I might have to get a torque one of these so you can see what I mean. How to torque this one. I'll do this one right here for you just so you can know what I'm talking about here. Anyway, same type deal. Here. Remember I said, you want to get that part greased up there at the tip. Just right here, real greased up nicely, like so. And same here. Put it right up against here like that. If you can. Get on with it hole, like so. Grab your hand hole. Like this one. Like on my camera, mine, and everything else. While I'm doing all so much. Here we go. It's just like it is. Here we go. And this is going to be cylinder one here. See the huge difference in the two plugs. One actually has a huge difference in the tip. If you can see that tip. See the difference? This one's even got a round tip. It's got the actual nice spiring tip. I love that tip right there. See the difference? Nice. That's really not that bad. I'm going to clean all these guys up and put it back right here. Here's the screw for the T30, which is right here. And they're really not into that tight. And this one I'm going to show you how to torque this guy real quick, just so you can get a picture of how you actually want to torque these guys. It's about exactly how to do it. It'll be pretty dead on. Take a quick look, see. Here we go here. And the same way, same as I can. Same way, watch. Here we go. And in we go, as you can see here. Just throw it in. Back and go forward just like that. Sorry, I did not do this live, but I am going to post it live. I couldn't do it live because there is no service here at all. I've tried many times to do it. There is no service. Anyway, once you get it hand tight here, it'll make a lot of sense. Hand tight. Go ahead and take this here. Gonna hook it on up in there. Make sure we snug it up. So watch. Finish hand tight. I'll space in the top so you get better view. Good Lord, I won't let go. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, hand tighten her up like so. Until it's done moving. You can feel it get snug. Okay, now watch. The crush washer is all you want to do. Take it, and when you give a crush washer, see about a 90-degree turn. Watch right here, watch right here, watch it go. See the crush washer crushes. Now, once you feel it crushing, give it one more 90 degree. Man, to give it one more little tug. That's about perfect. That way, the crush washer has crushed into place, and bada bing, bada boom. That's all you got to do. That is how you want to do that one here. And that should be perfect. And that's how you crush down the crush washer, like that. So what that does is they crush down that crush washer on that NGK spark plug, and that's what holds these guys in. It's really exactly how you need to do it. Now, always check your torque splits. Like I said, these are gapped perfectly. But I did check them. Don't ever pry on the iridium tip. It's very dumb to do that. Don't do that. If you're going to do something prying on the iridium tip on the plug, trust me when I say that, you will regret it very much so. All right, and there's the last of those guys right there. I'm going to wrap these guys up, snug them all up, right? Right. Okay, we got one more to go here. Same way over here. Go down like this. Just like this. There we go. Just like that. Push it down perfectly. Make sure we're good. Let me take me a slip. Alright, crush washers press perfectly with the door rigid will be going up. Trust me, it will definitely be going up. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Here we go. That one's crushing. This is the last one we're gonna crush in. Here we go. Slowly get snug. Now remember, 45-degree turn. All right, good to go. That's how you wrap those guys up. They're all nice and snugged up in there tight. Nice and go. Pretty looking, pretty looking. So hang on. I like to use. Always take a little bit of this fluorescent cleaner right here. We'll take this old coil back here, and you're gonna take this here. You'll clean this guy off real good. Really gently and nicely, don't mess it up too bad. You definitely get it clean though. Very, very delicate with these guys. They're not anything to be tugging on and pulling on hard. Just like this, you clean it up real nice, okay? Okay, you don't gotta get twisted on it hard. It's very gentle, subject. Now we're going to also a little trick here. A little bit of a trick here. And once that's all cleaned up nice, and the inside, mainly up in here, you want to clean really well. So they're very good, and they're really, really good. They're good. Get it all cleaned up out of there. Really good. That's perfect. That's how you want to do it. Wipe it right on the inside. Wipe out the old grease like this. Just like that. You see how we get the old grease up out of there and put the new grease in. Yes, indeed we will. And it's a little bit crusty. Go ahead and get the crusty part off. You don't have that in your car. Get the new diabetic grease going in here in a second is all. Right, here we go to get it all cleaned up nicely. Like so. Make sure she looks good, what she really does. Always check and examine her if you want to. We don't, if it looks clean, check her out and make sure she's up, right? All right, and there we go. Check it out in here. How's you look? Pretty good, pretty darn good up in there, right? It's a little bit of dry grease, but not much. It's really perfect looking almost. I'm gonna re-grease it. Use her back. She's still good, perfectly good to use. Tip is not in best shape, but I think once we get everything going, we'll be just fine for now. But I really do. All right, bear with me here 1 second. There we go. And go, we're gonna go here. Or just pose your fast back down. Like this. Yeah, nice and clean. She looks now. Nice and clean, folks. All that beautiful work here. We'll always put a little bit of grease on here like this. Just like this we go. I'm gonna grab this here. And what we're gonna do is just only get this into this tip. Only into the tip. That is it. Nowhere else. Into that center of that. That is all. Into there. That is it. That is out. I'm gonna get any on any other part of that. Go back. You will damage it. Okay, good to go there. And also here. I'll put a little bit right here. That's all. And right up in there. And just like this. And around this part here. That is all. That way helps the clip. These last longer. That's all. And the same thing over here with this guy. Just like it. This is the one we're plugging it into. So go ahead, take it around here. And get it on him like that. On this and on the end part of this. And also up here. That way it helps to protect this boot for later. When you may move it and stuff like that, it doesn't damage it so much. All right, we're all good to go there and about perfect. So here we go. Putting it right back on. Ready? Take that looking like this and drop it right back in this hole here. Oh, one thing, hang on, one thing I want to do first is this. Make sure you always wipe the grease around there. Really good. You want it in there, grease. You want it. You good. Really good. And like that, perfect. And the only on the end. I'll put it right into the hole here. Just like I said, this is the same one we took off. So we know where they're going at, like that. And we'll wipe her like this good here too. Shine her up a little bit. Wow. And here we go. Just a little bit around here, so to snug up, right? See? And then you just gonna go ahead and we'll just snug her on down in the hole. And gently tighten her with the hand for the time being. So, for the time being, just like that. Make sure we get her snug and get her hand tight for now. And there we go. We got her in real tight. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. Just like that. See how you do that? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. The grease around there is always good and pretty. Now we're going to snug them up all the way. Give me 2 seconds. I got to snug them up. And we'll be able to call this guy wrap you out. And here we go. Same thing, just like this. I'm going to snug her up. Just like so. That, just like that. Like I said, this was a T30 right here. Just want to barely tighten. You don't want to go crazy. You want to have about maybe 15-inch pounds, if that's really not a lot at all. I'll be honest with you, not much at all. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get to the nitty-gritty and get this thing wrapped up. So we'll go ahead and snug it up, make sure we're all good to stay here. It looks really nice. And remember, at the very end, you go back and you go like this bit. So I guess you stick her on in when you're done. Like that, and you push this tab through like that. That's how you push that tab all the way. You don't see that? Can't really see it, can you, how I did that. Anyway, I'll show you real close. One more time how you do that. See right here? And you push that in, so get it off. Push back like that, okay? And then you slide it back like that, and now gently push down. That way you don't break this tab. You see how I do that? Just like that. That is the brand new, everything cleaned up, looking really pretty, huh? So in you go. I'll show you one more time. Click her in. Push this in. Okay. So that. Perfect. There you go. Now, that's how you're talking about. You cannot get her off. She's locked because so you don't want to break these. People break them all the time. You can't. You push down and get it off. You'll still break it. So anyway, like this first. If you can. Now that I greased it, maybe. I found it either just to push here. It'll help slide it back into position. Push forward a little bit as you go. Push forward from the back as you go. Push back and then pull that back. Push down. Releases real gently, just like that. And make sure you go back and get everything else, and also make sure you didn't drop anything in the holes flying around videos like I just did. Okay, great. Looking good, huh? Looking good. Pretty. That looks so interesting. I love doing it. And see what we got going on, how pretty everything looks. Not to drop down the hole, you can clearly tell, right? Make sure we're all good and set, right? It looks perfect. So you're supposed to do it. Perfect. So that one's already done. Already good to go there. So when you go back, you just got to do the same thing here. T40, bada bing. T40, bada bing. T40, bada bing. And like I said, bada bing. They're all looking good to me. Really shiny, really pretty. Really shiny, really pretty, huh? Yes, indeed. It looks really good. And these are all good, all fours. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Line them all back up and then put them back together. Take it back out the way for the time being like this. Had them almost out the way. Always clean those too with match airflow. And I'll lube them all up. Makes them real easy to go back in. Now, guy right here is tight and all set. Get it go here. See that? Really tight. Get it go. You can always give him a little clean wipe, but look how pretty that guy looks here. That is beautiful because I did it nicely. So you want to look. Is it going to be beautiful? It's going to work beautiful. His car will work. One does. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up so you can check it out. See what we got going on here. Oh. All right, get two of them down, two down. One more to go. All right, I got all these guys on, all looking nice and cleaned up perfectly. These are all three of these guys here. Put them right here for now. I'll show you how nice and clean they all look. And the same thing, lube them up nice here. Just like this, go lube them up here. What's in the tip is all. Just tip in the tip. That's perfectly done. And wipe it off on the side and a little bit on the finger. And bada bing, bada boom. That should be perfectly done. Just like so. Okay? Okay. And then say it like that and all around the tip. Just like that. A little bit on top. You got to. That's fine. Ain't gonna hurt on there. So here we go. There we go. Nice and clean. Ready to rock. And down. There we go. It is number 2. Here we go. Here we go. And the same thing. Wait, over here. The same thing right here. Wipe a little bit more extra grease on this guy. Can't ever hurt. I like to do it all now. What we're doing it. A little bit right here. And a little bit right here, though. Okay, see how we're doing this guy here? A little bit here. A little bit right here, though. Just a like a so. And just snuggle on there, like that. And get this guy all tightened up, finished, ready to rock, baby. Okay, you see how we're doing that? Just in smooth, like so. And we all done there. And tighten it up, get it snug and nicely. And there we go, there's number 2. And here goes the next guy, nice and clean. Looking pretty, nice and clean, looking pretty. See that? All nice and sexy on the inside. See how good it looks there? Yes, it does. Looks beautiful, beautiful. See how pretty she's looking? All cleaned up, okay? Like I said, no grease along here. You just want to get it. I just shine it up a little bit with a little oil. That's it. Wipe it off real good. Clean it up real nicely up there. And a little here, a little there. Just watch this out, just here. Just like this, you know, just like this, see? Right here, a little bit in there is all we got. All we need to do. A little bit right there like that. That's perfect. And then a little bit up around here, though. A little bit there, and that's all she wrote. Just like so. Just like that. And then she goes to as well. Here we go. Here's another guy. Here's another guy. Remember, I kept them in order the entire time, so nothing got mixed up at all. Just like this, here we go, perfect. And just like this is ever gonna go here, perfect like that. Okay, there we go, 1 and 2, looking good, looking pretty, and rub it all around. It's fine, and rub it all around. Just don't get it on the outside. Okay, like that, looking good. Here we go, and there goes the other one in there. Just like I said. Put it real gently down, just like that. And so how you can see how I did that pretty much? It looks pretty good, I bet, don't they? And it look like brand spanking new. Because they are brand new, just about. See how I did that? Oh yeah, it looks beautiful, ain't that? They look brand new, they really do. Told you they would. I told you they would. And you guys right here while I wrap these guys up. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be just about done here. All right, okay. And we put the last 2 in here like this. The last 2 go right into the hole here. That's all we do. And we'll just tighten them down after that. Get them nice snug up, and we are all set, good to go. And I do like this, because this is a magnetic type piece, a bit here. I love the magnetic bit. It really is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Check them all really good. Make sure they're all snug. I'm not going to go nowhere. Just like that. Just like that. Make sure it's good in there and not going to be crisscrossed and not coming loose at all. And really tight. Snugger just enough, okay? Perfectly done there. Perfectly done too. Just like this. Just like this. Give her a nice snuggie. Nice little snuggie. And there we go. Perfect. Wipe her down like this too. Here we go. That's what we got to look like that. So here we go. That's how we did this guy. Here are our old plugs. You can see the old plugs. I mean, these are old NGKs like this. They're ours. That's what we put in. This is what came out of there. Definitely was shot. Had their life expectancy, that's for certain. These are the old 4, and these are the new 4. Really not as cheap as guns, but they do the trick. I will say that. They're really nice. Premium laser reading tips. Remember a little oil always put around here. Now you see this too? You see how the dealer does not put any C's on this stuff. And also you see how this cross shot is the same way. It is what? Crushed to hold on spark plug. That's all you gotta do. It's for nothing else. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wipe these guys off right quick. We're gonna push in all the clips, so you gotta do that on all of them real quick. Everyone call this guy a day. Wipe it off really good like that. Look how clean these guys look. They're amazing looking. Look how good. I love how clean they are. I really do love it. Just like so. That's all we gotta do here, baby. Check and make sure we get no flex and no wobble on them. Guys are really tight and snug up, which they are. Yes, they are. They even give them a little bit more snuggy. Damn, like I'm gonna go ahead and take all you guys like this, right? Like this. And you always start with the far guy. Far guy over here, you push it in like this way. Just like so. You push it in all the way, and then you push it out the way, and you push the clip. That's why you don't want to break these guys, because you can never get it. It will never come out of there again. You see that? Well, it will come out. You just gotta push this back the same type of way. That's all. And out she comes. So, like to always verify. If you like, but you always gotta push the tab. Don't forget like that. Out she comes. So push it back in and get your real close view of that so you can see how I do that one last time, guys. That is it. One last stinking time. Alright, get away the camera. Sorry about that, little birdie. Well, hang on a second. Here we go. Just like this. Ready to go? Here we go. So check it out one more time. In we go. Make sure the clip is back all the way. And just push her on in. Here we go. She snipped, and then you push her on through. Just like that. And look at that. Tight. And all good to go. All set. Not going anywhere. Not coming out. Not going anywhere for sure. All right. On to the next one. Now watch. You see what I just did? That was a mistake. So we're going to have to take it back off. You look at the cross behind us. They ain't going to take it back off you like that. Push down. Push out. Push down. Push back. Off we go. And we'll push it back out. Remember, we can't pull it that way. I was just checking it. We've got to tuck these in this direction. Okay. Right. There we go. Now I got it. Like this. Is how they got it. Okay. Don't mix that up. You'll be sorry. Have to redo it. Remember, in goes that guy, and make sure we're tight. We are tight. This is definitely found us home. Same over here. Alright, push it in. And here we go. Felt the little piece jump forward, and then jump it on in like that, and check it, and we're perfect. Double check, make sure she comes back out, can't. Push down, and there we go. Come back out there. We'll try to push it back in one more time. Click. Snip. Everything is good. Nothing broke. That's how you want to do it. Exactly how you want to do this. Same here with this guy here. That one ain't clicking. That's a problem. If you don't click. Here we go. It didn't need to click, but it did go in tight. I can feel it. That one may be acting up. So we'll go double check it. So right here, it's kind of acting up. So what we're going to do is push it in all the way tight, and we're going to push it back out. Hopefully we can save this one here, not break it. There we go. Perfectly done. Now, I was able to save it. You see that guy? What a pain in the butt. Got a little dirt in there is all it was. We'll go ahead and we'll save it. Now push down on this guy here and wiggle her out. We'll see what is causing that trouble in there. But either way, we can fix it. So right here, this guy was acting up somewhat. I don't know why, but she's definitely acting up a little bit. She's still working though. She's just really dry rotted. This is how they work officially. You see how they work? Essentially, look, watch this right here. You can't really hold it still. I to show you. See how they're doing that. So when the tip goes in, it'll make a huge difference. Watch this guy. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like this again. I can hear it snip that time, and then snip it forward. Yep, just like that. We can check it. She's not coming out. Perfect. That's how you want to have it done. In the same way on the last guy. One more time for him. See the order. Don't forget the order. How you gotta have these. You don't mess them up. The order like this. Edit, go back and actually tuck him back around. You can check them all, and nothing's coming off, nothing's coming off, nothing's coming off. Yeah, nothing's coming off of there. That's why you don't want to break these clips. It's very important. If you do, you gotta do something about it. That guy went pop right back in. See that? Even if you try to pull it, it won't come loose. But still, you can wiggle it off like that. Now, watch. Always push in. And then slide the clip. That is your safety clip and your lock to your spark plug wire harness. It's a stupid locky lock, but that's what it's called. It's freaking lock. It's a lock. It's a lock. It's a wrap. It's a lock. It's a wrap. Okay, there we go. Now that's all. Now we're gonna go ahead and you can re-snug those. This guy goes back up here. I didn't take it off, but I'm gonna put it back on for him anyway. Go just like this, and it goes right back around here like that. Okay, just like so. Just like so. Take all the crap out of the engine. I can't hurt. Can't have that thing hanging down in the way. That is never good. All right, so check it out. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And we'll give it a little wipe down for him. And that's how you do it. All perfectly done. All perfectly done. Beautiful looking clips, beautiful looking plugs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Nice. I'm going to clean up around it a little bit and we'll be all set, okay? It is a Jeep Patriot. I think it's a Grand Cherokee Patriot. I believe so. Is it not? I believe so. Let's see. Got the old 2.0 liter motor though. 2.0 liter motor, and we have any other. Usually says on here. I don't see the sticker anywhere. Right there, Patriot the whole time. And here we got here is the info on it. High latitude, what they call it, I guess. High altitude, whatever. It's saying that, basically saying that. Let's check on the door. Let's check on the damn door. And there we go. So we have a Chrysler Group. So that is actually a built in December 2013. So 2014 Patriot, is it not? I believe so. That's what it would be. So perfect and looking good. So like to help me do is double check. Remember, we got a T30 here as well. That is a T30 to tighten these with. We'll double check one more time. That's it. I'll call it a wrap. Make sure they're snug. That's it, really. Make sure they're tightened up from all the rest of the pushing. Not too tight, just tight enough, right? Just tight enough. And that looks really good. So there we go. Everything is tightened up to spec. Double check the torque specs. Pretty damn used to doing these all the time. Always use your torque specs. So there's the old guys. Here's the new guys. Have a little motor oil, and all you need is this little guy here. I love it. I use this on all my most all my spark plug jobs, but it's pretty. You can tell it's pretty worn out. I've done a lot of jobs with this guy. It's just a 5/8 inch. Got the metal inside, so it can help grab your plugs. See what I'm talking about here? The metal inside here. Like this is metal. Helps grab them. That's all. That's it. And you watch, it's metal. So it'll actually help grab these guys a little bit easier, is all. See? Put them in like that, and it grabs. It grabs, helps grab that metal. So you see, we can pull them out. See? So you do it. Now, we'll say this too. This also, the way I use this, has metal on it. It works really well as well. This dang thing is really no joke. It grabs really good. Check it out. Check it out. It's crazy. Oh, we ain't gonna grab it then. Here we go. That is so wild. So wild. So it's just that thing is really heavy duty. It grabs that. And that is what, a T30. Yep, sorry I couldn't do it live. I'm gonna post this video just like it is. So you get to see everything, how I did it. T30. And that is exactly what you want, though. That is exactly what you want to do here. All right, one more thing I'm going to do before I'm done. Oh, yeah, I always clean them up with this real good, too, as well. It works really well. Oh, yeah, Master Flow Sensor Cleaner. We'll get the wires one more quick spray. Then we'll give it a start up. Just like these, just like these. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Check the oil real quick on this guy. It's gonna be one of the first things we're gonna do next is check this motor oil, make sure we look okay and good here. I can check the goddamn filter as well. Filter as well, baby. Ready to check this? How you check your oil? See that right here? Pop it on in there. Pop it on in there. Go put it there. Baby, where's my oil filter? Hold that right there. There she is. I see her right in there. Hold her in for 2 seconds there. Right there she is. Put her in and check her on that. Like it. That's it. We got the oil. Looks pretty good. So, back in we gotta go down the hole. Should we get her in there nicely? Then I got her in there. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Make sure she's definitely in the hole. It's kind of a tricky little spot there. We'll see that. And she definitely is in there. I can tell. Yep, she is in there. Good to go. All right, we have to have it right. We have it right. Yeah. So, that is all you gotta use. And then a little bit of dye. Let it grease good. So, there you go. All the tools you need. Boom. 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 Dye with the grease. That. Instead of those guys, and then great stuff there. And you're all good. I'll show you my other thing I used that was really great and cool to have. Yep, blow up. But you Milwaukee block. This is really interesting too to have. It just gives everything a good blow off. Like so. Here we go. One last good blow. Set, looking pretty. Now we can call this one a day. So give it a real quick crank, and we got it. Here we go. Here we do. And here we do. So, and that's a wrap. That's about. Oh, grab my older computer out of here. I believe would be the best one to go back to. Only not too fancy on this car right now. I'm gonna come back quite a bit later. Make sure they don't have any type of misfires. Sometimes the cool packs will fail during the repair. Sometimes they do happen, but I need to make sure of them. So I read the codes prior as well. Should have probably read it before I did this, but I did not. So we'll do it now. Where's that daggone thing at? Stupid thing, I can't find you. Where is it hiding at? There she is. I found it. I thought it was there. I can't ever find it. Some darn reason on these Jeeps. Very difficult to find. Here we go. And we'll check it out. Yeah. Baby. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we got any type of readings on this car here. Let's see here.
Barely. Back to
turn back there. Is all. See how this guy looks here. Looking pretty, huh? Looking pretty. Erase, and there we go. Fire her up and see how she's saying, baby. See how she's saying. Looking good. Okay, great. Double check all your work for you. Fire it up. Trust me. You don't always make sure you get everything back right. I never even hooked the battery. I don't do that a lot of times. All hooked up properly. Tight. Bolt. Good to go. Snug it. And make sure we're good. And we're snug and we're tight. Okay, now we can give her a crank and start everything. Give her a shot. See how she does. Give her a second to catch up and idle speedily. That should be it. This should pick up the misfire pretty quickly. So, right now she's purring like a kid though, I'll tell you that. Don't ever idle up when you first start a car. Have her bring down the idle or stop. And then we'll try to clear off everything. We'll read it one time if we have any issues and see what happens to her, huh? Well, that's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth stuff. Right there is RPM. Just look at them, steady them. It should idle down after about 20 seconds usually. On these vehicles. Yeah, of course we're gonna take a full test drive as well too. We gotta do that as well. You know, I should start to idle down, make sure everything is working good. I do feel a little bit of a rough idle coming on. almost straight on that motor hair. We're gonna try to read the live data. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Looking pretty good. This is with no idle acceleration, some compensation. You may have a dirty air filter. I'll check it out here in a second. Everything else looks okay, I would say. Slight correction on bank one. Slight correction, but definitely has idle down now. Took about a minute for this Jeep to idle down. Keep that in mind. Should be trying to improve herself real quick. Looks really good there. Everything else looks really, really, really good. So, it'll take a while for this vehicle to relearn those new spark plugs. So I'm going to take it for a little zippy drive and see what happens there. Okay, we'll do a quick reading on this guy. Quick OBD tip reading here. Looking good still though, looking good. All right, we're going to do one thing. Turn it off a bit. Oh, yeah, any type of idle. Get off one time good and give her a chance before the restart is on. Here we go. Now we can idle her up here. Wait about 20 seconds. We'll give her some idle when we read the live data at that point in time. Quick idle check on the live data. Here we go. Did that idle come down? Still up a little high. It definitely seems like it's doing better now. Hold this about 2 RPMs. I like to hold it at. I'm going to read the live data this way. What I like to do. Map was really good. Inflow absolute pressure is good. No correction. It's perfect right now. I'll get the nice computer out here. I'm going to do another quick video. I'm going to take it for a quick spin here in a second, but it'll have to take me a second to finish this whole thing up here better. The corrections, how it's improved. Really, really, really good. Load bolts looks really good. 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 Perfecto, baby, perfecto. No, looking good, looking pretty. Of course, it's loving these new spark plugs. It is just loving it, just loving it. Just loving them new spark plugs. Really, really smooth idle. Really, really smooth idle. Really, really. Now she's idling down. It is how I want it to do. Looking good. Let's check it out. Make sure we look at it pretty underneath the hood. You can always, and you can always check everyone to feel these guys. How would you feel? Feel happy. Feel real nice? Feel real nice? Feel real nice. Never touch around here. Good shot too. Really badly. Probably shouldn't even do that, honestly. I'm just kind of crazy. Yeah, they look really good. How you do it? Pretty. Let it idle for a few. And we'll go from there. Hey Tim, how's it going? I think I just about got you done. They're pretty nice. Cleans up real good for you too. They brand, you know. Spark plugs in there. Some of the better quality ones, that's for sure. I'm gonna let it idle for a little while.
Okay.
And you want to see the old ones over here? How bad they are?
Yeah.
And they're pretty.
Never been replaced.
Yeah.
Guessing.
I got you a lot better ones too. I got you these guys. They're like top of the line. So they're a little different. They come with like a point on the end, but these are real similar.